KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas. Now on 103.7 FM, welcomes you to the Wise Guys Construction Cyclones basketball pregame show. Whether it's residential, commercial, or restoration construction you need, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction in Ottawa at 785-229-5651. Now, for a preview of this Ottawa Cyclone basketball broadcast, here's KOFO Sports Director Gary Bateman.
And good afternoon, everyone, from Basehor-Linwood High School. Time for the 2017 Bobcat Invitational Basketball Tournament for the Ottawa Cyclones and Lady Cyclones. And we get underway here with first-round games this afternoon, with the ladies taking on the once-beaten Holton Lady Wildcats, while the Ottawa boys will face 6A foe Shawnee Mission North. We welcome you to the Wise Guys Construction Cyclone pregame show ahead of girls play here from this tournament. The winner of this ball game will go on to play on Thursday, and they will meet Park Hill, who was an easy winner over Topeka Hayden yesterday, 68-43, while the loser takes on Hayden in a 4:30 game on Wednesday afternoon. The other action, Park Hill, by the way, beat Hayden yesterday 68-43, and it was Olathe North downing St. Joseph Benton 32-28. The other girls' game tonight will be played at 6 o'clock, and that'll be the host team, Basehor-Linwood, taking on the Blue Valley Lady Tigers. Welcome back to talk about these two teams. After this timeout, you're listening to the Wise Guys Construction Cyclone pregame show on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Pam Miller of Ottawa recently hired Wise Guys Construction.
We had a home that was nice quality, but it was very dated, and so we had them go in and do some extensive remodeling.
The lines of communication during the project were always open.
They did a good job of making the stressful situation much less.
The results exceeded expectation.
We're very pleased. They did a really beautiful quality job. I would recommend Wise Guys.
Whether it's residential, commercial, or restoration construction you need, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction in Ottawa, 229-5651.
Follow your favorite area high school or Ottawa University team with the KOFO Sports Guide. The KOFO Sports Guide features your team's schedule, from football and volleyball to wrestling and basketball, golf, soccer, tennis, baseball, softball, and track. Pick up your free KOFO Sports Guide at these following locations: Keith King State Farm Insurance, Beckman Motors, Ottawa Family Physicians, QSI, Wise Guys Construction, Osage County Attorney's Office, Brandon Jones, or check it out online at KOFO.com.
Back here on the Wise Guys Construction Cyclone pregame show, Ottawa ladies still looking for their first win of the season. They're now 0-7 after dropping a 58-20 decision at the hands of the Baldwin Lady Bulldogs the other night at the Cyclone Gymnasium. But Ottawa plays hard basketball. They just haven't gotten many breaks, and they still turn the ball over way too many times. 40 turnovers last Friday night against Baldwin, and averaging over 30 a game on the season. So ball handling will be at a premium, but Holton presents an interesting kind of challenge for the Lady Cyclones, as they've got a lot of height, led by 6'2" senior Lauren Lewandowski. Also, they've got a 6' senior Alex Clark, a couple other 5'10" girls, and then Shay Tanking, a 5'7" junior. She averages 20 points a game to lead the Lady Wildcats, who come into tonight's play with a record of 8-1, coached by John Holliday, who's had a lot of success at Holton High School. And after a couple of years that would probably be considered down years by Holton standards, Lady Wildcats are back in the swing of things, and they're ranked number 4 in the latest KBCA high school rankings for Class 4A Division II. Let's take a break. We'll come back with more. You're listening to the Wise Guys Construction Cyclone pregame show here on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
You know Wise Guys Construction in Ottawa as the premier residential and commercial construction company. But did you know they also provide full repair for fire and flood restoration? Here's Bill Crowley, owner of Wise Guys Construction.
We offer full turnkey services, from cleaning and drying to the repairs of your project. We're an insurance preferred contractor. When disaster strikes, experience matters.
When it comes to your residential, commercial, or restoration needs, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction in Ottawa, 785-229-5651. The
Kansas City Royals and the Royals Radio Network are bringing one lucky listener from this area and 3 guests to the 2017 Royals Fan Fest presented by Commerce Bank. January 27th and 28th at the Kansas City Convention Center. Winner receives 4 2-day Fan Fest passes, 1 free night stay at a hotel in downtown Kansas City, and a $100 gift card to Fiorella's Jack Stack Barbecue.
Listen for the mighty crack of the bat for your chance to win this Kansas City Royals Fan Fest package. Mornings with Brad and Out to Lunch with Tiffany on KOFO 1220.
Back here at the Bobcat Invitational and the Wise Guys Construction Cyclone pregame show. Ottawa tonight will be facing most likely a lot of pressure because that is a Holton trademark on the ladies' side is pressure defense. And so the Cyclones have got to protect the basketball here if they want to win in this game this afternoon. Again, the winner will move on to play a 3 o'clock game against Park Hill on Thursday. The loser will play tomorrow afternoon at 4:30 here from this gymnasium. Just a few other games to point out to you. The Baldwin Invitational gets underway tonight up at Baldwin Middle School. And we have 3 area teams in that one. Anderson County taking on Augusta at 5:30. Wellsville is at Lewisburg at 7. And Baldwin, the host, taking on Harmon. That is an 8:30 tip-off from Baldwin. Also, Flint Hills League tournament is underway this week and down at Emporia. And so lots of basketball being played. We'll try to keep you up to date as best we can. Also want to remind you that the Ottawa University Braves and Lady Braves are in action tomorrow evening from Wilson Fieldhouse as they take on the Bethany Swedes. Second half of the KCAC season gets underway, and that action with David Potter will start tomorrow evening at around 5:40 or so. As soon as we get done with our potential girls game, I guess, on Wednesday, we'll send you to the Fieldhouse for Ottawa and Bethany. And that's going to do it for the Wise Guys Construction Cyclone pregame show. Back with more here from Basehor-Linwood High School. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on KOFO.
Thank you for listening to the Wise Guys Construction Cyclone Basketball pregame show on KOFO. Tip-off is next.
Anyone can call themselves a construction company, slap a sign on the side of their truck, and drive around town looking for work. Is that who you want to hire? No, you're smarter than that. Wise Guys Construction at 108 North Main in Ottawa has been in business for 13 years, building new residential homes, adding additions and finishing basements, solving commercial structure needs for businesses, and repairing damage left behind from fire or water. When it comes to who you hire for residential and commercial construction needs, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction at 785-229-5651.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas, welcomes you to this broadcast of Ottawa Cyclone Basketball on 103.7 FM, 1220, and KOFO.com. Tonight's game is being brought to you by Modern Woodman agent Dale Pearson, Hale Family Dentistry, Kansas State Bank, Adams & Brothers Heating and Cooling, Ottawa Recreation Commission, and by State Farm Insurance agent Keith King, Ransom Memorial Hospital, Sutton's Jewelry, Franklin County Chiropractic, CarStar, Messenger's Home Furnishings. Also by Dingle & Son Mortuary, the Ottawa Herald, Wise Guys Construction, People's Bank. Ottawa Cyclone Basketball is also being brought to you by Ryan Dispro State Farm Insurance, Kramer Pharmacy, Ottawa Chiropractic, Performance Electric, Bones Transportation, and by Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, Dale's Body Shop, the City of Ottawa, Cosentino's Price Chopper, Maxwell Chiropractic, Quality Structures Incorporated, and Great Life Golf and Fitness, Advantage Electric, and RE/MAX Connections agent Neva Smith. Now let's return courtside and once again join KOFO Sports Director Gary Bateman for Ottawa Cyclone Basketball.
And we're set for basketball action here. The opening tip-off sponsored by Bones Transportation, a family-owned and operated trucking company in Ottawa for over 50 years and a longtime supporter of Ottawa Cyclone athletics. Bones Transportation in South Ottawa. Starting 5 for Ottawa will be Ryan White, Amanda Ray, Sutton Jung, Cameron Schaefer, and Peyton Bruce. For Holton, Ashlyn Weilert, Shay Tanking, Sarah Lears, Lauren Lewandowski, and Courtney Boswell. And the opening tap's going to be controlled in backcourt by Holton. Ottawa's going to start out in a man-to-man. Left side, the pass goes to Weiler. Now to Tanky. Free throw line to Boswell. Back to Weiler. Free throw line, Boswell once again. Tanking outside the arc onto the top of the circle. Inside, the pass is stolen away by Peyton Bruce. Sutton Jung brings it across the 10-second line. Bounces it near sideline to Ryan White. Back to Jung. Swings it out between the circles to Schaefer. Schaefer into the post to White, who throws the shot up and hits it off the glass. So Ottawa takes a 2-0 lead. Cyclones will show some pressure. Boswell, long pass ahead to Weilert in the left corner. Now here's Tanking with it. Tanking back to Weilert. Shoots for three from the corner and hits it. Full court pressure now by the Wildcats. The pass comes ahead to White, and Ottawa breaks that pressure easily. In the corner, left corner, that's Ray. Now it passes off the hands of Bruce and a steal. Up court comes Tanky. She'll drive it the length of the floor, throw the shot up, no good, but Peyton Bruce will be whistled for a foul. Cyclones a little slow getting back on defense that time, and they paid the price for it. Shay Tanky will be at the line shooting two. This young lady averaging 20 points a game, just a junior. She misses the first free throw. Boys action to follow at around 4:30. Second free throw rattles out, and Bruce rebounds for Ottawa. Pass comes ahead to Schaefer. Schaefer into front court, bounces to White. White traveled with it. Again, the Cyclones will show some full court pressure. Bounced into Tanking. Now they'll back out. Pass comes ahead to Boswell, far sideline. Here's Lears driving, shooting over Bruce and missing everything. And the ball is knocked out of bounds. It belonged to the Cyclones. 6:40 to play, first period. Ottawa down by a point, 3-2. Bruce looking to get it into somebody, gets it into Ray. And Ray had it knocked out of bounds by Lears. Ottawa's a bad pass by Bruce, taken inside by Weiler, but her shot misses and rebounded by Ottawa. Here comes the Cyclones, 2-on-2. White takes it to the left elbow. Now kicks it back outside to Ray, and Ottawa will set up its offense. Over it goes to Jung. Jung picks up her dribble. High post to Peyton Bruce. Pass down Hello is too high and out of bounds, and that's 4 Cyclone turnovers in the first 2 minutes. On the inbounds comes to Lewandowski. And now to Weilert. Weilert, left wing. Now left baseline. Out it goes to Tanking outside the circle. Weilert again in the corner. Dumps down low. Shot missed by Boswell. Rebounded inside by Lewandowski. And then White blocks that shot and pulls down the rebound. Double team, and White lost the ball out of bounds. As was travel, they got away with it right there by Weilert. Over goes to Tanking. Tanking for three, good. 6-2 Holton. Here's Ray ahead to White. White thought about the three, didn't take it. Over to Ray, now to Jung. Jung bounces along the baseline to Bruce, and her pass goes through the legs of Schaefer and into backcourt. Another turnover on the Cyclones. In for Holton will be Lauren Moore, a 5'10 sophomore. And it comes to Boswell. Boswell works against Ray. Traveled with it again, but they say it was tipped. Now pass inside to Moore, and she throws it back outside off the hands of Boswell, and a turnover Holton. In for the Lady Wildcats, the Tabor Barta. Ottawa will send Hannah Turner into the lineup. Cyclones in backcourt, White with it. Across the 10-second line. Dangerous pass taken by Ray, and a foul will be whistled against Barta. First team foul against Holton. Bruce looking to get it in. Does to Ray. Ray now to Schaefer. Right wing, White. White back out to Schaefer. High top of the circle to Turner. Pass is tipped, but taken by White, left elbow. She'll drive to the bucket and score. 4 points for Ryan White. Cyclones back within a deuce. And it comes to Tanking. She'll push it up the sideline. She'll take it and put up a 15-footer that misses. Rebound inside to Moore, and a whistle and a tie-up. Possession will go to Ottawa. Juliet Lane will check in for the Cyclones, and she'll replace Ray. 4:48 to play in the first period. 6-4. Holton with the lead. Bruce looks, and a pass is tipped, but taken by Turner. She gets it ahead to Lane, now to Schaefer. Schaefer will drive on Tanking, spin, and travel. It was a nice idea, but too many steps. Lears will check back in for Coach John Holliday, replacing Boswell. Tanking. Off it goes to Lears, back to Tanking. Tanking in the corner. Now pass down low to Moore. And loose ball, tie up. Holton will retain possession, but a good job by Hannah Turner to get her hands on the basketball. Holton's ball along their baseline. And three-point shot by Tanking is up and in from the corner. Ottawa didn't get anybody out there on her. Bruce looking to get it inbounds. Finally, Willow Lane. Lane dribbles through a double team and then lost the ball off her leg out of bounds. 8 Cyclone turnovers. Jung will come back in for Coach Jamie Porter. And Bruce will check out. And it comes to Lears. Lears takes it right. And through a bad pass, but off the hands of Tanking, goes out of bounds. And it comes to White. Looking to get away from Lears. Brings it up the left sideline. Gets it off to Schaefer. Schaefer into the post to Jung. Jung shot up and in. Sutton Jung were the first two. 9-6 Holton. Here's Tanking, getting a pick, taking it left elbow. Now along the baseline, gives it off. Here's a two-point shot, missing, and rebounded by Ottawa. Lane, double teamed, needs some help. Bounces it over to Turner. Nice pass there. Here's Schaefer, underneath with Jung. Jung's shot is up and missing, and it's out of bounds. It's been last touched by the Cyclones. Ottawa's working hard and getting some shots open underneath. Alex Clark comes in along with Boswell for Holton. Tanking. Stolen by Schaefer. Schaefer drives, blocked by Tanking, and Tanking back the other way. Tanking in the corner goes to Lears, drives the baseline, gives it back outside. Now a shot inside by Boswell is missing, but a foul will be called on Sutton Jung. Shooting foul. Boswell will have a couple here. First of two for Courtney Boswell, good. Bailey Evans will come in for Ottawa, and Schaefer will go to the bench. Boswell's second is good. Turner. Ahead it comes to Lane. Now to Evans. Cyclones break the press. Lane to Jung, right elbow. Nice cross-court pass to White for the easy lay-in. Good ball movement by the Lady Cyclones that time, and White has 6. Here's Tanking into the lane, all the way to the bucket, and her shot is up and in. They've got to cut her off earlier in that possession. Evans, double dribble and got away with it. Now here's Lane. Lane out high to White. White on the dribble to the free throw line. Throws up the runner. Good off the glass. 8 for White. And it's 13-8. tanking into the lane. Off it goes. A three-point try is around the rim and out. Rebounded inside by Clark. And that one misses. It's out of bounds to Ottawa. Barta missed a three-point try. Then Moore with the rebound. Couldn't get it to go. Lewandowski in for Holton. Ray checks back in for Ottawa. 2:25 to play in the first period. 13-10. Cyclones within 3 here. Here's Evans. Pass gets ahead to White. Now to a driving lane who missed the shot. I'm sorry, it was Turner. And the ball out of bounds. Ottawa last touched it. Katie White in for the Cyclones, and Ryan White will go to the bench. Tanking. Off to Boswell. Now Lears shooting for three. Around the rim and out. Lewandowski pulls it back up. No good. And it's out of bounds. It was last touched by Lewandowski. Ottawa gets it back. Schaefer back into the Ottawa lineup, replacing Turner at the 2:05 mark. And it comes to Schaefer. Cross court to Evans. Evans, bad pass, threw it right behind by 2 Cyclone teammates. And out of bounds, turnover number 9. And it comes to Barta. Barta off goes to Boswell. Now to Tanky for a 3 left wing. That's perfect. 11 for Tanky. Ray to Schaefer. Back it goes to Ray in the corner. Katie White. Skip pass out to Schaefer. She'll put up a 3 ball. That one missed short. Evans tries to run it down and saved it. And Schaefer's got it over to Ray. And now a steal. Here comes Boswell. Length of the court. She'll drive, put it up the left hand and score. Boswell with good anticipation to lead for Holton up to 8. Jung to Evans. Evans. Free throw line to Jung, and she traveled. Turnover number 11. Bruce will come back in. Jung will check out. And Weilert back in for Holton. And it comes to Boswell. She's double teamed, so she gets it to Tanking. Tanking over in the corner. Take a 3 by the Weilert. Now Tanking steps inside the arc. Finds a cutting Boswell, and that pass is knocked away and stolen. Turnover number 5 for Holton. Here's Schaefer, top of the circle. Another 3 ball on the way. Missed it short, but Evans will run down the rebound. Skip pass, and a loose ball. Ottawa gets it back. And now a steal. Bad pass by Schaefer. Driving layup missed, and it's going to be controlled by the Cyclones. And now Tanky takes it away from Evans, had her shot blocked, and Ray has it for Ottawa. Ray lost it off her foot, but controls near the corner. Bounced it down low to Katie White, but she missed the shot short, and it's taken by Holton. Here's a long pass ahead to Weilert, and Weilert had to wait for it to get to her, or else she would have had a breakaway. 12 seconds to play in the period. Tanking with the basketball. Weilert far sideline. Weilert a couple bounces. Now to Tanky. She's left open for 3 from the baseline. Missed it. Rebound Lewandowski. Back up, no good. And that's the end of the first quarter. At the end of 1, it's Holton 18 and Ottawa 10, and we're back in a minute. This is Cyclone Basketball on KOFO.
Bones Transportation has been a family-owned and operated trucking company in Ottawa for over 50 years and a longtime supporter of Ottawa Cyclone Athletics. They wish the Cyclone basketball teams the best of luck this season. Bones Transportation in South Ottawa.
Your nervous system controls the function of every cell, tissue, and organ in your body. A simple problem can upset your body's regular function. At Ottawa Chiropractic, we correct nerve system interferences. This is Dr. Mike Hyatt. You can learn more by calling 242-4100.
People's Bank in Ottawa is proud to support our area sports teams. From People's Bank Field at Ottawa University to our Bucks for Buckets promotion and more, we believe our local sports programs are an investment in our future. Best of luck to the Ottawa sports teams from all of us at People's Bank, member FDIC.
At State Farm, our goal is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. This is State Farm Agent Keith King in Ottawa. Let me help you protect what's most important to you. Give my office a call at 785-242-9435 or stop by at 111 South Main Street in Ottawa.
Ottawa gets the basketball to start the second period. And it comes to Schaefer. Holton now in a zone. Here's White outside the circle. Thought about the 3 for a second, didn't take it. Out top is Schaefer. Right wing to Jung. 16-footer, missed short. Rebound, Lewandowski. Outlet pass to Weiler. Weiler being chased, but she's going to drive the lane, shoot, and wrist. Rebound is going to be a tie-up. Holton will get the ball back on the alternating possession. Barda will come in. She replaces Lears. Tanking 11 for Holton. White has 8 for Ottawa. In the corner, Weilert. Bounce out high to Boswell. Fakes the three. Goes left wing to Barda. Baseline shot too hard. And Barda pulls it away for Ottawa. In the corner, right side, that's Weilert. Weilert driving, gets it inside to Lewandowski. Lewandowski shoots and will have a whistle and a foul on Ottawa. Ryan White will be charged with her first personal foul, team foul number 3. On the inbounds, Lewandowski at the free throw line. Cross court it goes now in the corner to Weilert. Barda holding it high overhead, back to Weilert. Weilert shoot it for 3 and miss. Rebound inside to Boswell. Shot good and a foul on Ottawa. That one also called on White. She picks up 2 quick personals here in the second period. Chance for a 3-point play for Boswell. And the shot is good. Boswell with 7. The Cyclones down by 11. Schaefer, pass ahead to White. White will drive on Lewandowski. Missed the shot short. Rebound Lewandowski. Outlet pass to Tanky, driving the floor, knifes through 2 Cyclone defenders and scores easily. Cross court it goes to White. White, far sideline. Left corner to Ray. Out high goes to Schaefer, into the post to Bruce. Back to Ray, around to White. White, get past to Jung. Jung right back to White on the give and go. To Bruce. Bruce lost control of it, and a steal by Holton. 13 Ottawa turnovers. Pass ahead to Boswell. Boswell, skip pass over the corner. That's Barda shooting it and missed. Rebound to Bruce. Bruce, outlet pass to Schaefer. Schaefer, 1-on-2, will wait for help. Right wing Jung, now to Schaefer, driving. Off-balance shot, rims out, and a rebound to Boswell. Ottawa not getting back on defense. They're trying to play the pass, the outlet pass. Weiler with the left corner. Now Barda left baseline. Shot blocked by Bruce. And White has it for the Cyclones. 5:45 to play in the half. Ottawa down 23-10. Here's Schaefer driving, spinning, shooting, and missing. And Tanking has the rebound. Tanking dribbles past the double team, drives it to the bucket. Whistle, foul on Ottawa. And let's see who that's on. This one's on Peyton Bruce. That'll be her second personal. Tanking 0 for 2 from the free throw line. A couple of opportunities here. Cyclone boys basketball after this. Ottawa and Shawnee Mission North. Free throw misses. How can anybody that can shoot threes like Tanking miss free throws? Turner and Lane in for Ottawa. Moore and Lears come in for Holton. Second free throw, misses again. Loose ball, Ottawa has it. Tipped away. Cyclones tried to save it, but went right into the hand of Lears. Here's Tanking. Over to Weilert. Far sideline, Barda. Between the circles, Weilert. Ottawa is in a 3-2 zone. Left wing, here's top of the key. Weilert's open for 3. Off the heel, no good. Rebound to Schaefer. Schaefer bounced it over to Turner. Turner needs help. Pass was tipped, but taken by Schaefer. Now to Turner. Across the timeline to White. White to Lane. Now to Schaefer. Backdoor cut by White. Shot is good. Excellent pass by Cameron Schaefer, and White now in double figures with 10. Tanking. Pass comes ahead to Weilert. Weilert picks up her dribble. Skip pass over to Barda. Now a 3 by Lears. It's off the front iron, no good. Turner fought for the rebound, but Moore pulled it away. Tanking thought about a long three. Instead, we'll back it between the circles. 4:25 to play first half. 23-12. Lady Wildcats have the lead. Far sideline, Lears. Here's free throw line to Moore. Back to Lears. Lears out top. Barta thought about a three, didn't take it. Now inside it goes to Moore. Turn around over White was partially blocked, and Ryan pulls it away. Here's Schaefer, top of the circle. Three-point try, Cameron misses badly. Rebound will come out and belong to Holt. Out of bounds. In for the Lady Wildcats, Reagan Baum. Ray will replace Schaefer for Ottawa. Under 4 to play here in the first half. Don't forget, we will have at halftime the Advantage Electric halftime show. Tanking. Crossover dribble. Out top Lears. Free throw line Moore. Now a shot on the way by Barta that misses. Baum fought for the rebound. Turner pulls it away for her. Now a foul called on Lears. Good job there by Hannah Turner, the senior, to just strip it away. There's Jung in for Ottawa, replacing Bruce. Just the second team foul on Holton. And it comes to White. Now to Turner. Turner, cross-court pass to Ray. Mana stops at the arc. Out top it's White. Her three is blocked and rebounded by Moore. Lears, tanking left wing. Back it goes to Lears. She had an open three, didn't take it. Now pass inside to Baum. Back out it goes Lears. She'll shoot for three and misses short, but Ottawa didn't block out. Shot on the way, no good. Here's Moore with a follow-up and in. Too many extra opportunities that time by Holt. And a bumping foul called against Tanking. Her first, team foul number 3. 25-12, Holton with the lead. Wildcats will send in Boswell. And White will come in, Katie White will come in for Ottawa. Off the inbounds, Ray with the basketball, takes it left. Now here's Turner shooting it for three off the top of the backboard, run down by Baum. And Holton comes the other direction. Tanking, double team, gives it off to Moore. Now a shot up top for three is good by Courtney Boswell, who's in double figures with 10 points. Pass ahead to Ray. Ray off the Turner. Skip pass to Jung. Sutton takes it left elbow. Backs it out now to Turner. Over to Ray. Turner's pass is tipped. Trying to go over the top of a much taller player. And a steal by Holton. Just cannot do that. You've got to use the bounce pass, and the Cyclones have got to go to the basketball. Three by Lears, off the heel, no good. And run down by Ray. Ray ahead to Lane. Juliet to the left wing. Pass is tipped again. A bounce pass would have been a better option there. Here's Turner. Turner, that's a bad pass, stolen. Boswell has it for Holton. Free throw line Moore. Back it goes to Boswell. Skip pass to Lears. Now left elbow to Baum. Finds Moore open underneath. Shot good and a foul on Ottawa. That foul on Juliet Lane, her first. Evans and Schaefer come in for the Cyclones. Emma Reith will come in for Holton as Moore tries to complete a three-point play. Just a sophomore, averaging 6 points a game, and the free throw attempt misses, but Tanking was there for the rebound. She'll put up a 15-footer and hit it. Ottawa not doing a good job right now on the defensive glass. Here's Schaefer driving the lane, off-balance shot, missed, but a foul on Holton. Moore will pick up the personal, and Ottawa will make its first trip to the free throw line here this afternoon. Schaefer with a couple of free throws. First one rattles out. Lewandowski in for Holton. And Ryan White replaces Katie White for Ottawa. Minute 34 to play. Holton's lead is 20, 32-12. Schaefer misses the second one off the back iron. Loose ball, tie up. Ottawa gets possession. Schaefer inbounds to Ray. Ray skip pass to White. White for three. Got it. Ryan White with 13 of the Ottawa 15 points here in this first half. Boswell to the top of the circle. Over the corner it goes to Reed. Now back to Boswell, who hands off to Tanking. Tanking drives. Here's a pass to Boswell. Open underneath now, Lewandowski. Shot is good. And a bad pass by Evans that sails out of bounds. And another turnover on Ottawa, their 17th of the game. Inside a minute to play here in the first half. Foul on Ray. Holding foul in backcourt. It's her first. And a 1-1 coming up for Tanking, who has missed all 4 of her 3 free throws here this afternoon. Front into the 1-on-1 misses. Lewandowski tips it to herself, though. She's double-teamed. Looks to get it. And a pass is tipped. Goes into backcourt. Run down by Tanking. Weilert on the left wing. Free throw line to Boswell. Down right side to Lewandowski. Now out for a 3 by Lears. It misses. And Ottawa has the board. White pushes it up the left sideline. Bounces it out to Schaefer. Cameron shoots a 3 ball. Missed it too hard. Rebound to Weilert. She's got Boswell ahead. Boswell finding a driving Tanking for the easy lay-in. Boy, you've just got to get back on defense. Nobody rotating back around on that 3-point try. 8 seconds. Here's White driving the lane, shooting and missing off the glass. Rebound to Evans. Her shot back up and in. And that's going to end the first half of play. We're at halftime. The score is Holton 36 and Ottawa 17. We'll be back with the Advantage Electric halftime show in 2 minutes. This is Cyclone basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
You're listening to the Advantage Electric halftime show on KOFO. Whether you're building or remodeling, you want your project to be unique to you. Eric Crowley of Advantage Electric can help.
Something recently we've started is custom lighting. Making custom lights, I've noticed it's a new trend. Not everybody wants the big, box light fixtures that you can buy. Everybody's looking for something eclectic nowadays and new and a conversation piece.
Your ideas come to life.
Anything and everything that you could think of that you could possibly make a light fixture out of, we could certainly do it.
Advantage Electric, 229 North Main. Call 418-1218. Eric Price and his staff at the Lamb Roberts Funeral Homes are proud to sponsor this KOFO sports broadcast and honored to help so many families in the community with compassionate care when it's needed most. Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook.
17 locations, unlimited golf, unlimited summertime swimming, family membership for one monthly price. Sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? Well, that's just what you'll get at Great Life Golf and Fitness in Ottawa. Call 242-3734 or stop by at 1001 East Logan and find out how you can get started today.
It's the annual store-wide clearance sale at Messenger's Home Furnishings in South Ottawa. This is one of the biggest sales of the year and includes every category in the store. Reclining furniture, bedroom furniture, dining room furniture, youth furniture, sofas, chairs, end tables, and much, much more. Save on closeouts of Serta iComfort, iSeries, and Perfect Sleeper mattresses while they last. Long-term interest-free financing is being offered, or you can use our free layaway and pay it off with your upcoming tax refund. Messenger's Home Furnishings is located just west of Sterling Stockade on 23rd Street in South Ottawa.
The City of Ottawa proudly supports the student athletes at Ottawa High School and wishes the Cyclone basketball teams the best of luck this season. Find information about city events, bill paying, or current employment opportunities by visiting online at ottawakc.ca. ottawaks.gov.
Performance Electric in Ottawa is a locally owned company offering you solutions for residential, commercial, farm electrical needs, whether it's a new build, remodel, or service job. Call 242-5748.
And welcome to the Advantage Electric Cyclone Halftime Show. Whether you're building or remodeling, residential or commercial, get the electric advantage for your project. Advantage Electric, 229 North Main. Call 418-1218. Well, too much Shea tanking and too many turnovers for Ottawa High here in this first half of play as they trail Holton by the score of 36-17. Ottawa stayed with the Lady Wildcats throughout most of the first period, but 4 3-pointers by Holton in that corner offset 4 2-pointers by Ryan White, and Holton led 18-10 at the end of one and then bumped that advantage up to its current 19-point lead here at intermission. Cyclone boys basketball comes your way next. Ottawa taking on Shawnee Mission North in the first game of pool play. Ottawa has a game on Thursday scheduled for 4:30 against Topeka Hayden, and then they'll seed everybody after that and play for 5th, 3rd, and 1st place as there are only 6 teams on the boys' side of the bracket. Here at halftime, 36-17, Holton girls lead Ottawa. We're back after this break. You're listening to the Advantage Electric Halftime Show on KOFO.
You're listening to the Advantage Electric Halftime Show on KOFO.
Dale's Body Shop at 424 North Main in Ottawa works with your insurance company. Their level of care and honesty is what has kept them in business for so many years. So when you've had an accident, trust the most experienced shop in town, Dale's Body Shop.
Need to know if your child's game or practice has been canceled due to weather? Sign up now for Ottawa Recreation Commission's text alerts. Go to orcottawaks.org to sign up or for more information.
This is Ryan Disborough, your State Farm insurance agent in Garnett, providing insurance and financial services, including retirement options, bank loans, life insurance, and annuities. Call and schedule your financial services consultation today at 785-448-1660.
Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, hopes you're enjoying this KOFO sports broadcast and wishes all the area teams good luck this season. Call Kramer Pharmacy today and ask about their convenient MedSync program that allows you to have all your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. Call 242-2055.
The Ottawa Shopper has a new look with new features. Never miss your favorite TV show with the TV Guides. Find area church times and the popular Kids Talk About God column on the church pages, and get useful employment tips from our weekly Q&A advice column. Call 242-4700 to get your Franklin County address added to our subscription list for free, or pick up the Ottawa Shopper at multiple racks around town. That's 242-4700.
Quality Structures Incorporated in Richmond is proud to sponsor this KOFO sports broadcast. They know experience matters on the court and when it comes to your building needs. Visit qualitystructures.com and let them put their years of experience in constructing post-frame buildings to work for you.
Since 1944, families of Franklin County have called Dingle & Son Mortuary and Crematory in their time of need. Why? Because of the peace of mind received knowing that Dingle & Son will take charge and exceed expectations. Visit dinglemortuary.com.
Back here at halftime, and Ottawa trails Holton 36-17. Let's take a look at the scoring for the Wildcats. 17 points for Shea Tanking, although she did go 0 for 5 from the free throw line in the first half. Courtney Boswell has 10, 4 points for Lauren Moore. Ashlyn Weiler has 3, and 2 points for Lauren Lewandowski. Ottawa just 3 players in the books. Ryan White with 13, 2 apiece for Bailey Evans and Sutton Jung. Cyclones 17 first half turnovers. Holton committed 5 in the first period, nothing after that. Free throw shooting, Ottawa's 0 of 2. Holton is 3 of 9. Foul trouble, Ryan White and Peyton Bruce each have 2 for the Lady Cyclones. Back after this 2-minute break, you're listening to Ottawa High Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
You're listening to the Advantage Electric Halftime Show on KOFO.
This is Dr. Weston Zinner at Franklin County Chiropractic in Ottawa. We hope you're enjoying the game and remind you that whether you're an athlete or a weekend warrior, we can help relieve your pain for a better performance. Call 785-242-9393 for an appointment.
Smart Ottawa shoppers know Cosentino's Price Chopper has the best rewards program in town. Only Price Chopper lets you earn points on all your purchases. Visit mypricechopper.com and start saving on food or fuel today. Shop Cosentino's, your local family-owned grocer since 1948.
Anyone can call themselves a construction company, slap a sign on the side of their truck, and drive around town looking for work. Is that who you want to hire? No, you're smarter than that. Wise Guys Construction at 108 North Main in Ottawa has been in business for 13 years, building new residential homes, adding additions and finishing basements, solving commercial structure needs for businesses, and repairing damage left behind from fire or water. When it comes to who you hire for residential and commercial construction needs, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction at 785-229-5651.
Bones Transportation has been a family-owned and operated trucking company in Ottawa for over 50 years and a longtime supporter of Ottawa Cyclone athletics. They wish the Cyclone basketball teams the best of luck this season. Bones Transportation in South Ottawa.
Hi, I'm Sophie Evan, and I'm 6 years old. Getting your teeth clean is fun and easy. At Dr. Hale's office. I think you should take your kid to see Dr. Hale, too.
Schedule your family's appointment at Dr. Hale Family Dentistry at 242-1800.
Whether you're looking to buy or sell a home, all you need is the sign of a RE/MAX agent, and your real estate needs are taken care of. Neva Smith, your local RE/MAX agent, has years of experience and knowledge of the local market. Neva will work with you to get the results you're looking for so that buyer or seller will not get away. Contact Neva Smith, your local RE/MAX agent, today at nevasmith.com or call 785-229-0504. Neva proudly supports the youth of today for the future of tomorrow and wishes all the area teams good luck this season.
36-17 Holton here at the half. If this advantage holds up for the Wildcats, Ottawa will play tomorrow at 4:30. We'll have that game for you on KOFO, and then we'll send it to Wilson Fieldhouse for a doubleheader. Ottawa Braves basketball. Lady Braves will start things off at 6 o'clock. The guys will follow up at around 8, and David Potter will have that play-by-play for you. We're ready for the second half. After this 1-minute break, you're listening to Cyclone Basketball and the Advantage Electric Halftime Show on KOFO.
You're listening to the Advantage Electric Halftime Show on KOFO.
When it's time to pop the question, or if the answer has already been yes, then it's time to visit Sutton's Jewelry. Why not pull out all the stops for your special day with a style that will take her breath away? From the latest sparkle to artistic magic, Sutton's Jewelry stays on top of the latest trending jewelry designs. Sutton's in-house talented bench jeweler, Phil Sutton, can size any selection, and in-house repairs are always a quick turnaround. Sutton's Jewelry, 207 South Main, downtown Ottawa.
Have you had your car or truck service lately? This is Dr. Mike Hyatt of Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic. The same benefits apply to your body. Regular chiropractic checkups help detect and correct small problems and can help prevent them from becoming larger. Call for your checkup today. Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, 242-4100.
This is Eric Crowley with Advantage Electric. On the court, teams look for any advantage they can get. When it comes to your electric needs, whether residential, commercial, or custom, we're your advantage. Advantage Electric, 229 North Main in Ottawa. Call today at 785-418-1218.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
Now we're underway here in the second half, and Holton's already had a couple of shots and missed both of them. Ottawa just couldn't corral the rebound as Holton far more aggressive. And here's a pass underneath to Courtney Boswell, now to Ashlyn Weiler. Around it goes to Lears. Here's Tanking, faking a three. Skip pass over to Weiler. Pass down low, Lewandowski. She'll put it up, missed. Tipped around by Bruce, and it'll roll out of bounds. Lewandowski at 6'2", not a polished center in there. But boy, she has a lot of height. She gets the inbounds pass, goes cross court to Weiler, into the lane, and goes to Tanking. Now back out to Weiler. Weiler to Lears. Tanking left side. Tanking, one bounce. Now back out it goes to Lears. Right wing, Weilert. Free throw line, Boswell. Should put up the jumper and miss. Bruce rebounds for Ottawa. And ahead come the Cyclones. Here's Jung to Schaefer. Cameron to three. Missing. Rebound, Bruce. Back up with the right hand. That one rolls off, but White has it for Ottawa. She'll put it in. 15 points for Ryan White. One behind her season average of 16. Here's Tanking, driving, Running right through Bruce, and a foul will be called, offensive foul on Tanky. Moore replaces Lewandowski in the Wildcat lineup. This time Holton will pick up three-quarter court pressure. Bruce across the timeline, White. White back to Bruce. Now around it goes to Jung on the right wing. Now top White. She's open for a three, but missed badly. Rebound inside to Jung. She'll put it in. Sutton Jung with the offensive putback, and timeout called for by John Holliday. 6:05 to play in the third period. It's Holton 36, Ottawa 21. We're back in 30 seconds, and you're listening to Cyclone Basketball on KOFO.
At State Farm, our goal is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. This is State Farm Agent Keith King in Ottawa. Let me help you protect what's most important to you. Give my office a call at 785-242-9435 or stop by at 111 South Main Street in Ottawa.
Since 1944, families of Franklin County have called Dingle & Son Mortuary and Crematory in their time of need. Why? Because of the peace of mind received knowing that Dingle & Son will take charge and exceed expectations. Visit dinglemortuary.com.
Lady Cyclones have scored the first four of the second half, and they're down 15 here with 6:05 to play, third period. Ottawa's showing the full court press. It has not paid them any dividends, though. In fact, it's given Holton a couple of easy baskets. Here's Moore passing underneath, knocked away by Jung, goes out of bounds. Boswell looking to get it in. Still looking. Finally, we get into Lears on the right wing. Steps inside the circle. Bounce pass back out to Tanking. Now between the circles, Boswell. Pass is knocked away by Schaefer, but controlled by Tanking. Now a loose ball taken inside by Moore. Back out it goes to Boswell. Around to Weiler for a three from the baseline. That misses. Rebound, though, to Lears. Shot blocked by White. Holton taken away by Moore, and a foul on White. Moore just took it away from White, and then White commits the foul. That's her third personal. Ottawa's got to be tough, and they've got to be strong on the defensive glass. Moore hits the free throw. She has 5 in the game. Second free throw, Moore is missing short, but rebounded by Moore. She'll lean in, missed the shot. Lears has it. Out it goes to Tanking for three. That misses well short. Lears along the baseline, puts it in. And here's a pass taken by White. She'll drive along the baseline, be fouled. Weiler will pick up the foul. Cyclones 0 of 2 from the free throw line. First trip to the stripe for Ryan White. Free throw misses short. Now the referee's talking something over. Wonder if it had anything to do with the game. White misses the second one. Tanking rebound. Pass comes ahead to Boswell. In the corner, Lears. Back to Boswell. Lears once again, right corner. Bounces into the post. And a loose ball stolen by Ottawa. Up court comes Ray. She's double teamed. Dribbles around it and should be fouled. This time the foul called on Lears. Second foul on Sarah Lears. And a third team foul on Holton here in the second half. And another foul on Lears. She picks up 2 quick ones to have 3 in the contest. And a substitution. That'll be Tabor Barta in. And Lears will check out. In it comes to Ray. Finds White. White bounces over to Schaefer. Schaefer drives the lane and scores. Tanky. Length of the floor. Gives it off now to Weiler. Weiler. Skip pass over to Barta. Barta for 2. It's good. Just with her foot on the arc. Pass ahead to Ray. Now to White, drives the lane, shoots, missed, fight for a rebound, got it, looks for help, and a foul whistled on Holton. Tanking picks up her third personal. Turner in for Ottawa. Jung comes out. And that is 5 team fouls already on the Lady Wildcats. Ottawa's ball along the baseline, trailing by 18. Schaefer gets it into White in the corner. Ryan drives to the bucket again. Shot rims off. Tipped around. White's got it back. And a foul on Holt. That's on Lauren Moore. It's her second personal. And White now, a couple more opportunities at the free throw line. Neither team has shot charities well. White hits the first. 16 in the game now for the senior. Second one misses short, but she got her own rebound, takes it back to the lane, took an extra step. Regenbaum will come back in for Holton. She replaces Weilert. In the pass comes, and now here's a steal by Ottawa. White tied up and had it stripped and stolen by Tanking. Once again, the Holton girls just stronger than the Cyclones. Boswell, right wing. Free throw line, it goes to Baum. Entry pass is stolen by the Cyclones. White stops, finds Schaefer. Out it goes to Turner. Hannah for three. Too hard. Tipped around. Controlled by the Wildcats. Tanking pushes it up court. Left wing. Free throw line, Baum. Cross court, it goes to Boswell for three. Missed too hard. Rolls out finally. And Bruce has the rebound. Outlet pass to Ray. Pass ahead to White. White, nice move in the lane, but the shot misses. And we got a whistle. We'll have a tie-up. Possession will go to Holt. Lane in for the Cyclones. Lewandowski will come back in for Holton. Sorry, we have a Cyclone basketball on the alternate possession. Here's Ray off to White. Back it goes to Ray. Slings it around to Turner. Lane, right sideline. In the corner, that's White. Back it goes to Lane. To Turner, top of the circle. Now to Ray. Lane along the baseline. Shoots and misses everything. Rebound to Lears. Check that. That is Barta for Holton. Boswell. Get pass to Barta. Entry pass is stripped. Taken by Holton. And now a whistle and a foul. Reach-in foul on Ottawa. That's on Ray. That's her second. Katie White will check into the Cyclone lineup. And coming out will be Ryan White. Inbound comes out high to Boswell. Round to Barta. Left elbow goes to Baum. Nearly stripped. It's outside Boswell with it. In the corner, Barta. And a foul on Bruce. As Barta took the shot just inside the circle. Peyton picks up her third foul. Tabor Barta with 2 points this afternoon, shooting a couple. Ottawa boys and Shawnee Mission North, our next game here. Free throw Barta, no good, too hard. Bailey Evans in for the Cyclones. Coming out is Ray. Second free throw, Barta, that one's good. Over to Lane, across the timeline, Evans. Evans, skip pass. Turner has to run it down. Now into the post it goes to Bruce, but it's tipped away. Peyton got it back. Now bounce right side to Evans. Along the baseline, pass is tipped, taken by Katie White. Turner between the circles. Turner needs help through a bad pass and stolen by Holton. Tanking will drive the lane, miss the shot, but a foul will be called on Lane. Shea Tanking at the free throw line, 0 for 5 there so far this afternoon. She has 17 points. This one rolls in. Jung in for Ottawa High, and Bruce will check out. Second free throw, good by Tanking. 20-point lead for Holton. That matches their biggest of the game. Here's a bounce ahead, but stolen by Boswell. Boswell drives the lane. Left-handed layup is good. Ottawa now at 21 turnovers. Under 2 minutes to play in the period. Evans along the far sideline, double team, finds White. She's double teamed, and the pass is stolen by Tanking. Tanking one-on-one on Lane. Shoots and scores. And nearly another steal. And now Evans will take an extra step and travel. Schaefer and Ryan White in for Ottawa. And a timeout call for by Jamie Porter. With 1:34 to play in the third period, the score is Holton 48 and Ottawa 24. We're back in a half minute. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on KOFO.
This is Dr. Adam Maxwell of Maxwell Chiropractic, serving you with chiropractic and wellness care at 225 South Walnut in Ottawa. Call 785-893-8272 for an appointment. As a former Cyclone, I wish this year's teams good luck, and I'm proud to be a supporter of Ottawa Cyclone Athletics.
To protect your family and plan for your financial future, get to know your Modern Woodman agent.
Hello, I'm Dale Pearson, your Modern Woodman agent in Ottawa, Kansas. Call me today at 242-6566.
Modern Woodman of America, touching lives, securing futures.
Ottawa sends Schaefer and Ryan White into the lineup. Lears is back in for Holton. Also, Weilert's back in. She has the basketball right wing. Out top, Lears. Over to Boswell with 1:23 to play, third period. Weilert. Back out it goes. Free throw line now, Baum. In the corner, Boswell. Lears, top of the circle, bounces in the post to Baum. Turnaround misses, partially blocked. And a loose ball. Turner has it for Ottawa. Up court comes Evans. Bailey almost walked with it again. Turner, left wing, it goes to White. White tried to bounce it inside and let a kick ball. Ottawa retains possession with 58 seconds to play in the period. And it comes to White. Shot up at the end. Not a very good defensive play right there by Holton. This White was open underneath, and Schaefer found her. Ryan now with 18 in the contest. Left wing to Lears, down to Boswell. Back it goes to Lears. They look in the post. Tapped away momentarily. And now he'll whistle and a tie-up. Possession will stay with Holton. Clark will come in for the Lady Wildcats. Possession should be to Holton. Tanking will come back in for the Lady Wildcats. She'll inbound, left of the basket. Comes out high to Lears, now to Tanking. Far sideline. Lears, Tanking left wing now. Tanking, one bounce and a pass inside to Lewandowski. She'll put a shot up too hard. Rebounded to Clark. Ball is partially blocked by Ottawa, and the Cyclones pull it away. Here's Turner, double team. Tried to go over the top again and had it stolen. Here's a pass thrown away by Holton, though. And Ottawa has it with 11 seconds to play in the period. Reith will come back in for the Wildcats, replacing Tanking, who has 3 personals. Schaefer with 11 on the clock. They pick up at half court. She's double teamed. Gets it over to White. White drives. Tried to dish it inside. That ball was knocked away. It rolls out of bounds with 3.7 on the clock. See if the Cyclones can get any kind of a shot off here. They'll get the ball to start the fourth period, barring a late tie-up. Schaefer gets it into Turner. Turner throws up the jumper, missed everything. Schaefer rebounds, back up, and rolls off. That's the end of the third quarter. The score is Holton 48, Ottawa 26. Back with the fourth quarter of action in 1 minute. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
The City of Ottawa proudly supports the student athletes at Ottawa High School and wishes the Cyclone basketball teams the best of luck this season. Find information about city events, bill paying, or current employment opportunities by visiting online at ottawaks.gov.
When quality matters, choose the best. Choose Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling. Call today and make sure your heating and cooling system is ready for the season at 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
This is Lou Baker at CarStar Ottawa. Our technicians are highly trained, ICAR certified repair experts. We provide continued education for our employees and the latest equipment to ensure the highest quality repairs. We work hard at staying your #1 collision repair shop. 1-800-CARSTAR. Relax, we'll take it from here.
This is Ryan Disborough, your State Farm insurance agent in Garnett, providing insurance and financial services, including retirement options, bank loans, life insurance, and annuities. Call and schedule your financial services consultation today at 785-448-1660.
Cyclone ball to start the fourth period. Ottawa down 22. Evans, here's a whistle. And what do we got here? Like we've got some perspiration along, or not perspiration, I should say, but some moisture along the baseline there, so the official stopped play. That allowed Ottawa to get Amanda Ray and Peyton Bruce back in the lineup. They were wanting to come in for the fourth quarter, but didn't get to the table in time. Ray, double team, bouncing over to Schaefer. That's the right thing. Here's a pass inside to Bruce. Bruce shot, rolls off, but a foul on Holton. And Lauren Moore picks up her third personal. Tate Bruce hasn't scored here this afternoon. She'll have a couple of free throws. First one's up and good. So the sophomore in the books. Second one for Bruce is off the heel, no good. Tipped around. Ottawa fights for it. It'll be a jump ball with possession to Holton. Lewandowski will come back in for the Wildcats. Cyclones would really like to avoid the running clock here in this fourth period. They're up 20, or they're down 21. It'll be interesting to see how long John Holiday plays his starters here. Far sideline, Barda, between the circles, tanking. You would imagine at this point Holton won't take anything unless it's a wide open three or a layup. And here's a steal by Sutton Jung, but the ball is knocked away from behind on her and controlled by Barda. So the team's trade turnovers, 25 for the Cyclones, 11 for the Wildcats. Weilert out to tanking. Back it goes to Weilert. Barda on the right wing outside the circle to Weilert, around to Boswell. Boswell, skip pass is stolen by White. Ryan up the left side. She'll wait for help. To Ray. Now to Schaefer. Schaefer picks up her dribble. Gets it to Bruce. Bruce, cross court to White. White dribbles inside the circle. Now on a give and go. Gets underneath the basket. Tried to throw the shot up and missed. And a rebound taken by Tanky. Too far underneath the basket that time for White. Here's Weiler driving the baseline, now double teamed. Off it goes to Boswell, who fakes a three, takes it into the lane. Her runner's good off the glass. Courtney Boswell has 14 in the ball game. Schaefer to White, right wing. Into the post it goes to Bruce. Her pass is stolen. Tanky will put up a three right side. Missed it off the heel, no good. And Ray has it for Ottawa. Ray pushes it ahead with the left hand. And then she threw a bad pass out of bounds. Into the Cyclone lineup, Lane and Turner. And substitutions for Holton as well. Moore comes in. And also Lears. Lears with the basketball. We have 5:56 to play in the game. Holton leads 50-27. Free throw line, Moore. Now to Lears, takes the three, takes it into the lane. Runner is partially blocked from behind by Lane, and Ottawa comes away with it. Outlet pass. Cyclones get it to Schaefer. Back it goes to Lane, but she can't run it down. It goes out of bounds. And that's 28 turnovers on the afternoon for Ottawa. There's to Moore. Underneath, it's Lewandowski, and she puts it in. Lane over to White. White. Between the circles, Lane. Left side near the Ottawa bench. That's Turner. Now Schaefer. Schaefer gets the zone, puts up a three and misses it well short, but got her own rebound and puts them in on the floater. 4 points for Schaefer. Up court comes Tanking. She's going to take it coast to coast. She'll hit the shot, and she was fouled by Peyton Bruce. Fourth foul on Peyton. Boswell comes back in for Holton, and Evans replaces Schaefer for Ottawa. 23 now for Tanking, who averages 20 on the year. And her free throw is good. Here's White with it. Bounce pass over to Lane. Now cutting is Bruce. Shot is no good, but Lewandowski commits the foul. Ottawa's done a nice job here this afternoon, getting the ball into the post and getting some good looks in there. Just not enough of them, and then the turnovers have hurt a lot. Free throw by Bruce is no good. Weiler comes back in for Holton, replacing Lears. Here's the second free throw. Rattles out. Lewandowski has it. Wildcats back the other way. Boswell. Hands off to Tanking. Cross-court Weilert into the post, but the pass too hard, and Lewandowski couldn't hang on to it. Holton turns it over with 4:38 to play, and the Wildcats up 26. Turner to Lane. Now White near the Ottawa bench. Back it goes to Turner. Swings it right side to Evans. Turner out near midcourt now. Hannah double teams, gets it off to White. White, one bounce, now to Turner once again. Tried to thread the needle with the pass, loose ball, and a whistle and a jump ball to Ottawa. Jung and Katie White in for the Cyclones. Clark and Lears check in for Holton. Turner will inbound. Nobody on the inbounder. And it comes out high to Evans. Swings it over to Lane. Juliet's shot was blocked and it's out of bounds. It belonged to the Cyclones. Turner once again to inbound. Gets it into Jung, and she's fouled on the shot. Sutton managed to seal herself off. Got the shot off. Foul called against Lauren Moore, and that's her fourth personal. Jung to the free throw line. Ottawa has not been good at the stripe. First free throw misses. They're 2 of 11 from the free throw line here this afternoon. Second free throw is good. Jung with 5 in the game. That matches her season average. Long pass ahead to Lear. She'll drive on Jung. She'll lay it in and score and be fouled. Ray in for Ottawa, Tanking back in for Holton with 4:01 to play. throw is good. Evans off to Ray. Ray to Jung. Now across the timeline, Lane. Lane to Evans. Far sideline, Ray. Back it goes to Evans. Cyclones again throwing too many high passes. There's a pass into the lane to Ray. Her pass is stolen. Tanking had a tip. It's taken by Weiler to a cutting Moore. Shot misses. This foul will be on Katie White. First foul on Katie. Moore at the free throw line is 1 for 3 this afternoon. Free throw good. And if she makes this one, we'll have the running clock. 59-30 with 3:32 to go. And it is good. Substitution in, both teams. Ottawa sends Ryan White and Schaefer. Clark comes in for Holton along with Baum. And now we'll have running clock the rest of the way, 30-point ball game. Schaefer to Jung to Lane. Still about 35 feet away from the basket. Lane has her dribble. Instead tried to throw a pass, so it goes to White. Now to Schaefer, who puts a three. Missed it. Rebound to Clark. Tanking. Pushes it up court. Swings it off to Weiler. Weiler will take a three ball and score. First points for Weiler since early in the ball game, but she has 6 now. Schaefer off to Jung. 2:50 to go. Now Ray into the post, tapped away by Tanking and a steal. That's 30 turnovers on the Lady Cyclones this afternoon. Weilert in the corner, Lears. She'll put up a three, and that's too hard. Rebound taken by Schaefer. Schaefer takes it into the lane. Be cut off. Out it goes to Ray. Amanda will shoot it for three and hit. First points of the game for Amanda Ray. 63-33. Tanking. Dishes off to Lears. Lears nearly had it stolen. Bounced it back to Tanking left wing. Into the lane it goes. Clark, shot blocked from behind by White. Here comes Ray, but she had it stripped and stolen. Pass comes ahead to Lears. Now to Tanking. Minute 52, a timeout called for by John Holliday. Minute 50 to play. Holton 63, Ottawa 33. Back in a half minute. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
You can just about hear that cold Kansas winter wind blowing, and you're going to want to make sure your heater is working this winter. The best way to do that is call the pros at Adamson Brothers at 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
This is Dr. Weston Zinner at Franklin County Chiropractic in Ottawa. We hope you're enjoying the game and remind you that whether you're an athlete or a weekend warrior, we can help relieve your pain for a better performance. Call 785-242-9393 for an appointment.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
Holton gets substitutions in. Bard is back in the lineup, as is Reith. Also coming in is Sarah Holliday. Bruce came back in for Ottawa. Reith with it. Free throw line extended. Bounces out high to Boswell. Boswell. Right wing to Barta. To Reith. Back out to Boswell. Right side bounce now to Holliday. Holliday. Dribbles out. Passes tipped away. Here's a steal by Sutton Jung. Jung will drive the lane, put up the shot, and score. Jung with the steal and the bucket. She has 7 this afternoon. Far sideline it goes to Holliday. Holliday to Barta. Now Boswell over to Reith. 3 ball on the way. Off the heel, no good. Schaefer has the rebound. Cameron pushes it up court. She's going to take it close to coast. Missed the shot. Committed an offensive foul. for the Wildcats as the clock runs. Clark and Baum down to 35 seconds to play. Cyclones will play tomorrow afternoon at 4:30 against Topeka Hayden. While Holton will have the 3 o'clock game against Park Hill on Thursday. Reith with it to the free throw line. Finds Lewandowski underneath, but she can't hang on. It's out of bounds. See if the Cyclones can get something off here real quick. We have about 11 seconds to go. Pass comes ahead to Ray. Ray to White in the corner. White drives the baseline, shoots and misses, fights for the rebound, and we'll have a tie-up. Now they're just going to let it pull it away, and that's your ball game. Final score, Holton 63 and Ottawa 35. We'll be back after this 2-minute break. This is Cyclone Basketball on KOFO.
Ransom Memorial Hospital Cancer Care, your cancer-fighting team, is open and accepting patients. For a personalized care experience, call 785-229-8203. Online at ransom.org or at 1301 South Main Street, Ottawa. RMH Cancer Care, close to home, close to your heart.
Safe, secure, strong. We're rock solid. Kansas State Bank, a better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, hopes you're enjoying this KOFO sports broadcast and wishes all the area teams good luck this season. Call Kramer Pharmacy today and ask about their convenient MedSync program that allows you to have all your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. Call 242-2055.
Eric Price and his staff at the Lamb Roberts Funeral Homes are proud to sponsor this KOFO sports broadcast and honored to help so many families in the community with compassionate care when it's needed most. Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook.
Community journalism is thriving at the Ottawa Herald. 3 days a week in print and every day online, the Herald's award-winning staff covers the news that matters to you. Breaking news, sports, events, and so much more, just as the Herald has done for more than 140 years. Call 242-4700 to subscribe today, or find us online at www.ottawaherald.com, on Facebook, or download our app.
People's Bank in Ottawa is proud to support our area sports teams. From People's Bank Field at Ottawa University to our Bucks for Buckets promotion and more, we believe our local sports programs are an investment in our future. Best of luck to the Ottawa sports teams from all of us at People's Bank. Member FDIC.
Are you on Facebook and Twitter? So are we. Be sure to follow us, facebook.com/KOFO Radio, or on Twitter at KOFO Brad Howard, at KOFO Tiffany, at KOFO Sports, and at KOFO Radio.
Holton beats the Ottawa girls here this afternoon, 63-35. Ottawa just turning it over far too many times, 32 on the afternoon. And against a good team like Holton, you just can't do that. And they also had a little bit too much of the junior Shea Tanking, who finished with 24 points on the afternoon for the Lady Wildcats. Holton also got 14 points from Courtney Boswell, 7 from Allie Moore, 6 for Ashlyn Weilert, 5 for Sarah Lears, 4 points for Lauren Lewandowski, and 3 points for Tabor Barta. Ottawa was led by Ryan White. The senior had 18 for the Cyclones. Sutton Chung had 7, 4 for Cameron Schaefer. Amanda Ray had 3, 2 points for Bailey Evans, and 1 for Peyton Bruce. We're going to send it back to the station for about 8 minutes, I think, and we'll be back with you with the Ottawa boys game against Shawnee Mission North against the final here. Holton 63, Ottawa 35. This is Gary Bateman saying so long for now.
We hope you enjoyed this broadcast of Ottawa Cyclone Basketball on 103.7 FM, 1220, and KOFO.com. Brought to you by Modern Woodman agent Dale Pearson, Hale Family Dentistry, Kansas State Bank, Adams & Brothers Heating and Cooling, Ottawa Recreation Commission, and by State Farm Insurance agent Keith King, Ransom Memorial Hospital, Sutton's Jewelry, Franklin County Chiropractic, CarStar, Messenger's Home Furnishings. Also by Dingle & Son Mortuary, the Ottawa Herald, Wise Guys Construction, People's Bank. Ottawa Cyclone Basketball is also being brought to you by Ryan Disbro State Farm Insurance, Kramer Pharmacy, Ottawa Chiropractic, Performance Electric, Bones Transportation, and by Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, Dale's Body Shop, the City of Ottawa, Cosentino's Price Chopper, Maxwell Chiropractic, Quality Structures Incorporated, and Great Life Golf and Fitness, Advantage Electric, and RE/MAX Connections agent Eva Smith. For more information about our next Ottawa Cyclone basketball broadcast, visit our website at KOFO.com and listen on air for the KOFO Sports Calendar. This has been an exclusive presentation from your sports source for East Central Kansas, KOFO.